Despite saying we might not see him for maybe the rest of the year, Rory McIlroy has committed to play in the Northern Trust this week, and it looks like he's in New York already. He's in New York swinging the golf club, looking like that nagging rib injury is not bothering him at all. We saw him today out at Yankee Stadium. You see right here, guys. Rory looking fit. I don't know. Rory McIlroy versus Aaron Judge, guys, hitting a golf ball. I don't know who goes deeper, but Rory apparently is feeling pretty good. Alan, best move for Rory here? You kind of got the sense he was going to go into hiding for a while. He must be physically fit to be playing this week, right?
I think this is just a reflection of how frustrated he is with this year. It's been a bust in every possible way, except for getting married. But golf-wise, So I think he's thinking, much like he did last year, he can salvage this entire calendar year by winning the FedEx Cup. I mean, that's the only reason to be here. He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need the world ranking points, any of that stuff. He's looking to end a bad year on a good note. But obviously, there's some risk. I mean, if he hurts himself again, that could bleed into next season. I mean, the story of this season in 2017, he's never been quite there. He's never had a chance to prepare and practice the way he's wanted to, and so he's rolling the dice a little bit. But I think Rory's thinking, you know what? I got nothing to lose. It's been a down year, so let's give it one last swing.
I got to say, I'm surprised given Rory's comments at the end of the PGA Championship. I felt like when he admitted that he was still having pain and having problems, I thought he was foreshadowing a break, shutting it down for a while. I didn't expect to see him this week. Obviously, he's feeling good, or else he wouldn't do it. But I still wonder, if he was feeling discomfort at the PGA Championship, is this really enough of a break to just come in and do these playoffs, 4 events in 5 weeks? I don't know. But apparently, he's happy with where he is right now. He's going to give it a shot.
Pretty interesting, too. For a guy who's playing with this injury, he hasn't played that bad. You look at his finishes, a T22 at the PGA. He had the T5 before that at the Bridgestone, the T4 at the Open Championship. He was a top 20 at the Travelers. So clearly it's not up to his standard, but he is competing and kind of still in the mix, playing injured, Alan.
Well, Rory has immense pride. And you think about since the last time he won a major championship, Jordan Spieth has won 3. Dustin Johnson's gone #1. Jason Day's gone to #1. Brooks Koepka, Justin Thomas, all these players they're not quite passing Rory by, but they're certainly encroaching on his moment. And I think he feels a little left out. And I think he just wants to assert himself. And he can play golf. He can't really practice and prepare the way he wants to. I think he's just hoping he'll show up on the first tee, he'll find it, and he'll just go from there. Whether he can sustain it for 4 straight tournaments, there's a lot of question marks, but good for him. He's here. He's trying to make a statement, and it'll be fun to see how he does.
And you remember last year, he got hot at this time, and all of a sudden he was FedEx Cup champion, won the Tour Championship, and he was off and running from there.